Good morning, dear students. I, Professor Basavaraj Koluche, welcome you all for today's lecture of Company Law and Secretarial Practice. In previous class, we were discussing about the qualification of a secretary or a company secretary. In that first one, we had seen that in case of a company having a paid up share capital of rupees 5 crore or more, in this case, the secretary must be a member of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, incorporated under the Companies Act 1956 and licensed under Section 25 of the Act, or a person who is a member of Institute of Chartered Secretaries of London shall also be eligible for appointment as secretary of such a company. Till here we had discussed. Today we shall discuss in case of any other company, or here the company having less than 5 crores share capital. So for them the required qualification is qualification specified in clause A above. Here clause A above means the previous, this is clause A, that is the secretary must be a member of a Institute of Company Secretary of India, incorporated under the Companies Act 1956 and licensed under the Section 25 of the Act. So this is the clause 1 says about the qualification of the company secretary. Then the other qualification is a degree in law granted by any university. Any degree in law granted by any university. Here any university means the university should be recognized by the UGC, that is University Grant Commission, or a member of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, a person who has completed or cleared the chartered accountant examination and is registered member under the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Or here don't get confused that all the qualifications are necessary. No, any of these qualifications. In that, the first qualification we discussed was a person should be a member of a Institute of Chartered Secretary, or a degree in law granted by any university, or a membership of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, or a member of the Institute of Cost and Works Accountants of India. Either he should be a CS, that is Company Secretary, he should be CA, or ICWA. Either of these three examinations he should be clear and registered as a member under those institutes. Or a postgraduate degree or diploma in management or commerce graduate granted by any university or the Indian Institute of Management. Any postgraduate or diploma in management or commerce graduate granted by any university of the or the Indian Institute of Management. Either a person should have at least this qualification. Or a diploma in company law granted by any Indian Law Institute. A person should possess a diploma in law granted by any Indian Law Institute. So this, even if this qualification is there, a person can be a secretary in the company. So these are the required minimum qualifications of a company secretary. If a person having any of these qualifications, he can be a member in the, or he can be appointed as a company secretary in the companies. So these basic qualifications are essential by a person to become a company's secretary in a company. So these qualifications we need to remember. In tomorrow's class, we shall see the appointment of a company secretary. Till then, thank you. Good day.